Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys some Farmhouse paints and stains that I use. These aren't necessarily just for like farmhouse style, but I get a lot of questions about the paints and stains that I use in my house. So I figured I would go around different areas in my home and show you how they look, like my wall color, the colors on different pieces. So I'll bring like the cans of paint around and stick them up to the wall or piece of furniture so you can actually see how the paint looks on them. So I'm gonna flip you guys around. We'll make this just like a short and sweet video about different paints and stains, and then you can go get them. They're usually all from like Walmart, Home Depot, Amazon, all really affordable because I don't spend a lot of money. So let me flip you guys around and I will show you. So I will make this photo my thumbnail, but if you want to screenshot it or whatever just to have it on hand, these are the different paints, stains, primers, sealers that I use around my house on a daily basis. They have all held up really well. The only one that I can't vouch for yet is this countertop paint because I've done it pretty recently, so I don't know how well it's going to hold up, but everything else here has held up incredibly well. Like, I would use this in my house for the rest of my life, all of these different items, because they have, are you kidding me? So I would use these on pieces of furniture or cabinets for years to come because they've lasted for years in our house. So I really do like these. All right, so let's go through and show you the different ones. So this is the color of our countertops. This is countertop paint on them. And this is the can that I purchased, Rust-Oleum countertop coating. And it's tintable in 12 different colors. So unfortunately, I got paint on the top too. But ours is this one. Oh, Jesus. Ours is this one, the light ash. And you can see the paint sample here. And this is how it looks on the counter. It's really nice for that farmhouse feel. And then this one is our cabinet paint. It already came tinted in ultra white, as you can see. And this is how it looks. We painted our cabinets almost 2 years ago now, and they have held up so well. I have never touched them up, not once. And we are not very gentle with them at all. We just use them like normal cabinets, and they have really held up well. I'm so surprised by this. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend, if you're gonna paint your cabinets, to use this stuff. I found this at Lowe's and it has held up so well. Painting your cabinets is not fun at all. I hated doing it. I had to roll the paint on, but definitely worth it. As you can see, it's really held up well. So the next color in the house that I get questions on a lot is paint color. We only have 2 paint colors in our whole house except for our bedroom. So I will show you the 2 paint colors that I get asked about most of the time. This wall color is by Glidden. I found it at Walmart. So Glidden is the brand, and the color is Pebble Gray. So it's a really sunny day, so it's perfect to show you guys the true color of these walls. So this is Pebble Gray by Glidden. It's a really nice gray. It's not like too dark, but it's not too light. I really like it. This is another Glidden brand paint from Walmart, and this is natural linen. So this is, it's coming up pretty cream in this color, but it is natural linen. Here's Brycey boy sleeping. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at this baby. All right, up next is my all-time favorite chalk paint, which is Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white. This is probably my 5th can of this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. And I just painted this hutch in this color. So you'll be able to take a little screenshot of that if you want. But this is in linen white. I paint so much of our furniture in this color, it's not even funny. I did our entire dining room set in this color. So here's our table and chair. It's just a really nice bright white color. So I absolutely love that. I get this on Amazon or at Home Depot, and it's $20 a can, and it will last you like through so many projects. So 10 out of 10, recommend that. This is the same exact brand that I just showed you in the white, but I also love the aged gray. Sorry about Harry Potter in the background, but this is how the aged gray looks on this piece. This is actually our TV stand. The next one I'm going to show you is Minwax Special Walnut Stain. I have this stain on our faux wood mantle in the background here, and I absolutely love this stain. I use it on like all my wood projects in the house just so they kind of all match. Like I have it on our blanket ladder over here in our dining room, and it just keeps like a cohesive look throughout the house when you have like one stain going. So I always go for Special Walnut. It's just a really nice color. I love how it looks. So Minwax Special Walnut. So probably a year and a half ago, I redid our steps, and I used the same brand that I just showed you in the last clip, but this is dark walnut. So this is just a darker stain that matched our floors a little bit better. Focus. So that's how the dark walnut looks on our steps. So this is our front porch. This right here actually has Special Walnut on it as well, like I said, to kind of keep like a whole cohesive vibe. But I painted our front door probably a year ago now, and I used Behr Premium Ultra Plus, and it already came this color. What color is this? Oh wait, no, did I get this tinted? Yeah, I got this tinted. It's a paint and primer in one, and it is an exterior satin in black. So I got this mixed, and I think I paid maybe 20 bucks for this. So it is a satin in straight black for our front door. So for any projects that I think are going to have a bleed through, like certain woods will make my chalk paint look a little bit yellow. If you watched my how to chalk paint video with a hutch, that was like 1 or 2 videos ago, you'll see that I was having some bleed through on one of my pieces. So I just pick up this primer. I think it's at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and it's my favorite. It blocks like all of the wood colors from coming through your surface. So definitely recommend this. This Minwax polyacrylic, make sure you get the water-based one if you're using it on top of chalk paint. So this is really controversial because some pieces it will tend to leave a yellowish tint to your piece, so be really careful. If you're going to apply this on top of chalk paint, you need to do really thin coats. And I always do like a test spot first, because I have had times where I've gone over an entire white piece and let it dry, and then it was completely yellow and I had to redo the entire piece. So definitely do a test spot before you just go ahead and totally like cover your piece in clear coat. This says it's non-yellowing, but unfortunately sometimes it does yellow. I tend to not even cover my pieces because I am scared that it's gonna yellow. So the hutch in this background here, I didn't even cover with any clear coat. But then for high traffic pieces like my dining room table, I covered this in clear coat and never had any issues. So I think it's the wood underneath that really makes a difference, because as you can see, like in the lighting here, it's crystal white. Is crystal white even a thing? No. It's really like ultra pure white. Never had an issue with yellowing. So it really depends on the wood underneath. Unfortunately, it's kind of a gamble. And then this is a Minwax Spar Urethane Indoor Outdoor Clear Satin Top Coat. So I purchased this for our steps when I went over our steps after I stained them, because steps are a really high traffic area and I didn't want to just have this stain on top. So I always tend to go with one that is indoor outdoor or just outdoor, because it will be more durable on whatever piece that you're top coating. I've never tried to use this over chalk paint. I've just used it over stain and like regular paint. So I'm not 100% on that, but this is definitely a really good top coat. We use this as our top coat on our backsplash because it is it has protection from rain and moisture, so if we were to get water on our backsplash, it would just drip right off, which is awesome. Just make sure you do thin coats of this too. Just, you don't want any yellowing, just in case. Last but not least, I always keep a couple cans of spray paint on hand. I love going to the thrift store, and you can paint anything you find at the thrift store. Candlesticks, whatever. So I always keep like a can of black spray paint, either a matte or a satin. I kind of prefer matte depending on the piece, honestly, but I usually get a matte version, and I always have a white can of spray paint on hand as well. I actually found this one on clearance at Walmart, I think because the lid was broken. So this is from Walmart. Walmart has the cheapest spray paint. So yeah, those are just things that I always keep on hand. Spray paint is a godsend. You can do handles, like this is actually these handles over here. I spray painted them black with this can of spray paint because they were like a rusty gold color. So you can do so much with cans of spray paint. Nick wants to let you know that if you want him to live stream GTA, he's totally down. I'm gonna rip his Xbox out of the wall, I think. 26 going on 12. Anyway, if you guys have any video recommendations, things you want to see around the house, let me know. Leave a comment down below. And I also want to do an updated house tour soon. We are getting like so close to being done with everything. Like I can't think of any more projects we could do around this house. Hey Brycey! So let me know if you have any video recommendations. I am running out of ideas. So let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Say bye! Bye guys.